Hello, thank you so much for joining me again today. My name is Miss Millie, as always. If you're new on the channel, we say a warm welcome. If you're already a family member, thank you for scooping time to join us for today's episode. I am so excited about today's episode. Why? Because we all need money, especially when you are carrying that baby in your womb and you feel like, I'm so tired with work, I need help with finance, and there is no way out. Listen, these three umbrellas of aspects of side hustle I'm going to be sharing with you today is something that helped me throughout my journey with when I was pregnant with my second. And I think I deem it good that I should share with you on the entrepreneurial aspects of Miss Millie channel. Yes. So today I'm going to be discussing with you three big umbrellas, meaning that under each umbrella, there's a lot of jobs I'm going to be discussing with you that you can do from home, literally anywhere at all. It doesn't matter the conditions that you are in, especially for our mothers who are pregnant out there or have delivered recently. You can do this from anywhere. So I'm so excited to share with you. If you're excited, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and let's begin. Yes. So before we begin, I hope you've taken your pen and your notes ready to put them down because, hey, these are juice, sweet juice you don't really want to forget. All right. So the first one that I want to share with you has to do with this group called Smart Minds. In fact, I'll link their name below or up here. Yeah. Smart Minds have been like a lifesaver to me. What they literally do is they match with great brands who sell products, okay? And because if I'm like an individual like myself, if I go to say, let me have your product and people want it, let me recommend it to them, obviously they're going to say no to me because everybody protects their brand. So what they do is they stand as a middleman or an mediator between these great brands and us individuals. Yeah. So they have a range of products that you can use, you can recommend to people, and as they buy it, you get your share of percentage. Does it make sense? Yes. But they have different types of ways that they do it, depending on what you want. And that is the amazing thing about it. It's all about you, the individual. So they work around what your need is, they work around how you are flexible to work with them. You get what I mean? So that's one amazing thing about them. Another great thing that I love with Smart Minds is most of their products that they have are mother and baby products. That is why I was recommending this video for mothers, women, pregnant ladies, yes, because they deal with a lot of mother and baby brands. Okay. So when you use it, because you need it at that time, when you use it and you're recommending it to somebody, you have that knowledge of how to explain it to the person for the person to understand or the person to see the benefit that they are gaining from it. And frankly, from my experience so far, I think their products are all solution-based products, seriously, that every mother will laugh. Once they use it, they will laugh. So you wouldn't, when it gets the time, you even struggle to convince someone to buy it. Let me not talk too much. Let me not talk too much for baby to wake up. Let me take you to the website, show you step by step what really they do, and then you would understand. On this channel, all we do is to educate each other of that great things that we find, and sure, we all tap into it to make sure that we have a wonderful journey or make motherhood joyous. All right, so I'm minimizing myself there. Great. So you come to Google, you type in your smartminds.co.uk. So I have it here already. And this is their site. It brings you to their site. Yeah. They do a lot of things. But the most important why we are here is the side hustle. You can see home of side hustle. So that is why we are here. And you can see mommy taking care of baby at home and still drinking her cup of tea. Good. So this is their website. You can read all these later when you want. A very good little thing about the owner, which I like. If you are skeptical, they ask you to just book a one-to-one and they're going to talk to you. And that even shows that these people are like transparent. Do you get what I mean? They are people like, it's hard to get to them once you join the group and you don't have people right at hand to give you answers to your questions. But I love this because anytime I can hop on here and get one-to-one coach to talk to me directly if I need like strategies of how to push the products going or more ideas. All right, so with them, what you have is you have to join a membership because obviously those brands that you work with them, they wouldn't appreciate to deal with you directly. So they also need some kind of guarantee of you joining the group because they're going to be like, this group are people we've groomed, we've trained, we've coached, and of course we trust to put your brand into their hands. Do you get what I mean? It's logic, yeah. So you join a membership pack. I think this one is the gold. Yes, you're not seeing it here, but I think when we go to the next stage, I've gone through it, so I know where it is anyway. So this is the gold and this is the silver. Yeah, with the silver, I think it's $49.99 for a whole year. And then with the gold is $89. Somebody would say, why do you have gold and silver? You're all members. Yes, you're all members, but there are some things that the gold member is going to enjoy that the silver member cannot enjoy. But the choice is up to you. Don't worry, when we go to the next stage, you will see it. As I said, I'm patiently taking you through step by step. Yeah. So as I said, and then they boldly guarantee you because you have 7-day free trial. So if you are not okay with it, money back, your whole money, 100% money back. Do you get what I mean? So these are people who trust what they are doing. They trust themselves. You get what I mean? They are not forcing things on you. So you have a whole 7-day to try it. If you're not okay with it, you just move on. Another exciting thing that I love of these people is if you think booking and all those things is long for you because they know many people who join struggle with the internet, you just pop in here, put in your phone number, send it, and then they will give you a call back, answer every questions that you want. So I love the family. Like when you join the membership, they have a private Facebook group that we join. We share our success stories. Sometimes people ask about what other ways can I promote this product to get money, and people share the ideas of different means that they use to be able to get this product to the right people who are looking for it. Remember, this product is not like it's not a burden because there are many people out there who want these solutions, who need this help, but they don't know where to find it. So it's just literally you taking it to people who need it. Do you get what I'm saying? So in another way, you are helping people as well, and you are earning money as well. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. And then they have this award scheme that they do. Sometimes they do quarterly. Okay, well, since I joined, I think we've done it twice, that means it's quarterly. Yeah. You look at the bestseller. Sometimes they do the best referral. They do the bonus star. Yeah, when you get into it, you understand it. That's not the most important thing at the moment. And of course, you can see me here because yes, I give them a testimony. I give them a testimony. Yeah, as I wrote it, it's a lifesaver since I joined the Smart Man. It's been a lifesaver. So I'm like, why not? If it's been a lifesaver, why can't I share with my lovely family out there so that they can also benefit from me? Yes, that is why I'm bringing today's episode. So those who are wondering the difference between the silver and the gold, let's check it out. I am a gold member, so let's start with the gold membership, but we can view all of them at the same time. So just a click. One good thing I love is just their website is so simple and easy to use. It doesn't matter whether you're good with IT or not. Yes, because it's just a click and you are there. So this is the membership plan. As you see, this is most recommended. It's value for money because I don't see why you go into a door and you wouldn't want to tap everything there, you want to just take part of it. But hey, everybody's circumstance is different. But I would recommend going for the gold membership. Why? Because I think for my first month, the money I made for my first month was even more than what I paid for the gold membership. Yeah, truly. I think my first month I made £120. I paid $89.99 for it. So that means I got my money back and I got extra. And after that, you have 11 whole months to still like generate money or earn money on that platform. So hey, what is more better than this? Come on, come on, come on. There are so many things that we have bought, we didn't use, and it costs us more than this amount of money. This is nothing compared to the benefits I have enjoyed so far. This is really nothing. All right, so So plenty talks. It's just every time I'm just excited and to share good things, to add value to your lives, like, you know, by sharing the good things I've experienced. All right. So when you come here with the silver and the gold, as I said, it's a year. All right. So if you look at, they've given us some brief explanation of what you can gain down here. So let's look at the first one. So this one says with the silver, you earn through customized code. Okay. And with the code, you earn through code and physics. So what it literally means is with the silver, for instance, they are going to, once you join, they'll take you through your free induction and training. They will give you a code. They will generate a special code for you, either with your name or wherever you prefer. Okay. So for example, if you speak to another person or another person sees the product you use and wants some, you give the code to the person. When the person buys with the code, they get a discount, which is superb, isn't it? So the person gets a discount. And once the person even gets a discount and bought it through their website, with the code, they'll be able to indicate that this sales came through Miss Millie. Is it okay? It's understandable, yeah? Right. So that is the option you have when it comes to the silver. That is the only option you have. But when it comes to the gold membership, you have two options. You can either use the first option I've explained, or you can use the second option where you can have the product yourself. So let's say I'm selling feeding bottles or something, baby anticolic bottles. I can have the bottles with me. They can give me the bottles. I can show it to people and I can sell it by myself to them. Okay. And submit the money in total later. Or I can show the bottles to the people and still tell them to go and buy it from the website. Is that okay? Or I can show it to people, give them the code to buy from the website, or show it to people, sell it to myself through the word of mouth. So it suits any different type of people, because there are some people, trust me, they don't like the internet. There are some people who think, oh, I go to church on Sundays, I see a lot of people and I can talk to people face to face. So you get that option there. And there are some people who think I'll go to parties, I'll meet friends, I'll show it to them, seeing is believing, I can demonstrate it for them to see the quality of the product. We have that group of people there as well. And we have some people think I sit on the internet, I can create apps and promotions and postings on these bottles and people are going to buy from there. We have that group of people. So with gold, you have different options, different means to sell. Any way you want to use it, it's up to you. So that one, you have that more flexibility, okay? Today you can choose to say, I'm doing it through code. Tomorrow you can choose to say, I'm selling through physical products. It's up to you. You have that option to choose. Unlike the silver one, where you are restricted to just use a code to sell. Is that okay? That is why I say I go for the big fish, because I get more benefit, more flexibility. Because in the first place, it's about flexibility. That is why you joined. So why don't you just go for that? And if you compare the price, you are saving, because roughly 49.99 is like £50, and it's like 90%. So you're saving like £10, £9.99 when you go for the 89.99. Anyways, but the choice is still yours. Let's look at other benefits, and so we can see more difference between the two membership. All right. So the second one we're going to be looking at, they say you have annual access to all benefits. So that one is the same for everybody. So there's a lot of benefit. Like we looked on the first website, we looked at they're giving you bonuses and all that. Yes. And then all of you having access to the platform for a year. So that's the benefits that you're talking about. Then the third one says you're going to be having 10% referral membership fees. So for example, if I show the product to somebody and the person is willing to join or come to join or something like that, if the person is joining, you know, this amount that they pay here, like the $49.99 or the $89.99 that they pay here. If you are with silver, you're going to just get 10% of that person's money. Okay. If you're with gold, I'm getting 20% of the referral fee. You get it. So I think it's cool, and it's thoughtful of them to just appreciate you in a way that, hey, you brought somebody in to help bring solution to people out there, meet the needs of people out there, give answers to people out there. And it's just amazing that you are being added to it. The next is just a capital, no capital, no posting, no inventory. Yes. So with this, you don't need to go to the post office to post anything. If you have the choice to choose that, oh, I'll give the code to the person goes to the website. And when the person buys it from there, the company posts it to the person. Do you get what I mean? The company posts it to the person. So with this one, there's no need of going to the post or carrying goods to go to the post office. And the great thing is, after you have joined the membership, it doesn't matter the product you choose to sell. You don't need capital. There's no capital. They trust you because you're part of the group, that they wouldn't want you to come and put any money in it, but they trust you. They're going to handle the product well because you're part of the group. You see? So that's the essence why they take that membership fee. All right. And then when it comes to sales option, when you're under the silver, you have limited options of sale. That means you are limited to what you can choose to do, like the product. So there's some products you will choose and they'll tell you, no, you don't qualify to sell it at the moment. Do you get what I mean? But if you are with Gold, you are unlimited. You can choose any product at all. And then, of course, all of you enjoy 24/7 support and induction. So this is something that has really, really helped me. It is just straight. They are so accessible to ask any questions. Feel free to go on their site, book a time with them, let them explain to you. If you want me to also explain things to you, of course, my email is in the description below, and I'm going to support, because last month I had about 380 pounds. Hey, it's cool. At least it clears the bills, isn't it? Being at home and still spending time with the baby. Baby is 5 months today. Yes, so spending time with baby and still earning some cash, extra cash, is amazing. Hence my reason of sharing with you as a family. All right, so let's go to the second part of the video. I think baby is up. Baby is up, so I have to pop out a bit. I'll be back soon. All right, so sorry, baby was up. She's here with me now. Yeah, that moves me to go straight to the second point, or the second side hustle that you can do from home, earn some few cash, and of course spend time with the baby and the family. So I'm going to share the screen again with you. All right, hopefully baby doesn't put us off. Yeah, they are the bosses, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so the second point the second stream that I will be showing to you is Fiverr. I know you've heard a lot about Fiverr, and sometimes you wonder whether it's real or not. It is. One thing I love about Fiverr is don't give up on it. Any skill at all that you have, you can sell it on Fiverr and earn some cash. I mean, any skill at all. Sometimes people be like, what kind of skill? So for example, if I'm a teacher, I can teach people, and it's not like I'm going to do it in a video form, but you can put out support classes there where people can book you and you have one-to-one with them to explain things to them. If you are a web designer, you can actually put it out there that you design website, logos. Trust me, people are making a lot of money from it. Let's just look at them. So I just put in logo designs, and let's see what comes up. So we got a lot of people putting logo designs here. And you know the amazing thing I love about this is, if you look here, the price here is different from the price here, but they're all doing logos. You get it? They're all doing logos. So this one is starting is from £11.13. This one is saying £18.55, and this one is saying £92.75. And that is something I love about this place, is because you can decide on the price that you want. You are your own boss. You set the prices for the products you put there with no restrictions at all. Do you get what I mean? So why not? Why not? Someone might say, what are some of the other skills that I can put out there? So for example, I have an app that I use for my business, like Canva. Most of you know it already, yeah. And I have a monthly fee I pay, yeah. Now I can use Canva to design thumbnails for YouTube. I can use Canva to design end card for YouTube. You get what I mean? I can use it to do designs for websites. So if I can use it for all that, I will just come and list it here as something. If you like, for example, let me just put in thumbnail here. All right, so let's just, seeing is believing. And as I said, I'm taking you through every step for you to know what I'm talking about, so that when you get there to do it by yourself, you wouldn't be struggling, okay? It's not here, we don't just do theory, we do the practical aspect of it. And that makes us unique, because we are family. So you can see, I'll do the most attractive thumbnail for you and all that. And people are charging £14. Some are charging 7.42. So you determine your own price. And look, this is something you can do on Canva, the app that I'm talking about, easily within 5 minutes. But look at the amount of money people are making for it, because people do not have the time to do it. So you having that time to do it for them, you earn money for it. So you see, you do not need to think too extra or too far. I don't have any qualification. I don't know. That is not what we look at. Any little skills at all. People even take pictures. For example, there are so many websites that wants people to use their products to take pictures for them. So you put it there, take photography of your products, and you put any price that you want. Okay. Another thing that maybe you think still, I've mentioned several things, but still you cannot get something or your hand on it, is you can think of, everybody has gone to school before. So let's say when you were in school, you were good in doing maths, okay, or you're good in doing English, all right? You can just come and put it here that you help with assignments for those subjects. Yeah, you think I'm kidding? Let's see for ourselves. 1 minute, where's the search button? Okay, so let's say I did business, okay? So I studied business, all right? So I can put business assignments, or I can put business projects, or anything at all. At least we will get to know. You see, look at the many people here, and you can see I will help you in doing business. So people help you. Maybe you got assignments, you can't do it yourself, you need someone to break it down for you, or give you the layout, or do the content page. We have a lot of people here who do that. Do you get what I mean? So you can also come and put it here as a type of way of earning money, and you're going to get a lot of money from it. Trust me, I put it there, and the money that I'm earning from here every month, the minimum I earn from there is sometimes between 300 to 400 pounds. Yeah, cool quids. Okay, and that gives me that sound mind. And the amazing thing is, those assignments that I'm doing or supporting people to, I do it within my own time, my own flexibility. Because once the person book you or contacts you, you discuss with the person to know the time that suits you, that you want to deal with the person. So you can just help with assignments or case studies, even researches. We have people doing degrees, masters, PhD. They don't have time to do the researches. They want people to just do the research for them since you are home, and just give them that data, and they will base on the data to do their work. This is cool money. And these are real. You make a lot of money from here. And you set your own prices, as I've told you. And it's not as I've told you, it is clearly here. This one is charging from £3.71. Someone is charging from £22.26. Someone is charging from £14.84. So you are your own boss. You decide your own prices. Trust me. If I'm earning, let's say 400, as I did 2 months ago on Smart Minds, okay, on Smart Minds, and I earn about another 350 quid from this side. How much have I made so far? £700. Tell me it's not great to have as a mother being home with small baby here. Okay, and I do it within my own time, and that is the amazing thing about it. All right, so I will recommend Fiverr to you, because Fiverr is somehow like a sister to Upwork, but Upwork has to do with more of qualifications, blah blah blah, and so on. Okay, but with Fiverr, no matter, every little thing you can think of, any little thing you can think of, you can put it here. Okay, even people wanting you to shoot videos or editing of YouTube videos like I'm doing. If you decide not to, or you're lazy, you're feeling lazy to edit it that day, I'm just putting it in so you know what I'm saying is true. So YouTube video editing, you get a lot of people out there. So sometimes, me too, sometimes when I'm so tight, I come out here and put it out. You know, I put it out for people, so people like can edit my video for me, and I pay them. This one is starting from £40.81. That's her choice. This one is 29. So we got anything you can think of around you, anything people will need, anything around you, anything trending. Just put it in here. You can, and the good thing is when you are listing it here, you can have similar people's own to look at, to mirror it. Okay, so it's not difficult at all. So mommy out there, baby needs you at home. Stop rushing to go back to work and depriving baby of this skin to skin, depriving baby of this love and attention she needs. Come on, there are works you can do from home. And that takes us to our third side hustle. As I said to you, I told you that these three things I was going to share with you was like an umbrella, because there's a lot of the side hustles underneath each, and you can testify from the video so far. If you're enjoying the video so far, if you think this video has really helped and relieved you of some thoughts that you needed answers to, please don't forget to like it. Don't forget to like it and share with other new mothers. Somebody might be in her first trimester or her first baby, carrying her first baby. She's just so stressed out because the man is not there for her, and she's wondering how she's going to be supporting herself and baby financially. Sharing this video with such people can take that burden off them, so that they cannot be stressed, so that they can have bouncing babies as well, healthy babies. Share to help somebody. You might not know who you are helping when you're sharing. It takes nothing from us to share. So just keep sharing. All right. So that takes us to our third side hustle umbrella. Okay. And the side hustle umbrella I want to share with you is, of course, Amazon. Don't let it put you off. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube claiming about Amazon here and there, and that annoys or disturb people. Okay, yes, but trust me, this is the one that I have used. I have also been scammed before with these YouTubers out there. That I joined the group, paid almost $3,500. Yes, and all that I went to meet there, all that I went to meet there was a group, a Facebook group, where sometimes even asking questions, the people who are there are new like yourself, so they're able to even give you answers as you want. You are only privileged to have just 3 contacts with the coach by phone or by Zoom. And after that 3, you need to pay extra money to even to talk to them. And the stages that you have to even go to sometimes, especially if you want to do your own private labeling, that wasn't enough at all. But through 1 or 2 different companies I was recommended or introduced to, they helped me out, and now I can say I'm a proud entrepreneur. Do you get what I mean? But that is for another day. Yes, and Smart Minds they also deal with Amazon as well. They are very good with when it comes to one-to-one. If I'm able to be quick with this video, I'll tap into that a little. But yeah, I promise to give you a full video on that side of things as well. But as I said, the third one is Amazon. Amazon is some marketplace that we know is trending. Everybody buys from there, especially when this COVID thing hit us. Okay, people buy from them because it's an easy way out where people can get their products to their doorsteps, and return is also so easy because they come and collect everything from them from their doorstep. Okay, so they use it a lot. You can sell literally anything on Amazon. If you're not ready to start from a scratch of maybe doing your own products or going big or keeping a brand for a long time, you can choose to go around, see some discount products out there, even this £1 shops. You can identify some products out there, come in and sell it on Amazon. And if for you to sell on Amazon, it's just simple steps. Yeah. So when you come to the Amazon page, just scroll down to the bottom. You come to see underneath it, you see sell on Amazon. You just click on that, and then there's an application form you just fill out, and boom, you are ready to sell on Amazon. So once your application is being approved, you can then list your product like others have done here. So for example, if you click on this one, this is what we mean by listing. So listing will consist of you having a wonderful title for your audience to understand, you having some images here to depict what exactly you want the customer to understand that the product do. Okay. So and then it will have some bullet points and also the colors that you have, the prices. You will give them some explanation of what the product does. Okay, so that will be your listing. That's what the terminology they use under Amazon, your listing. Okay, so once you do your listing, then your product is live and everybody can view and buy it. And the amazing thing is you can decide to do this with your 9-to-5 job, because they have a medium where you can send the product to Amazon. Amazon just do the posting, do the returns, do everything for you. And every 2 weeks, they will just put your sales that you've earned in your bank account. That's it. So cool. Yeah, so cool. But with that, I'm going to go much into details. I promise to give you a video on that one into details. Don't worry. those who want to go into Amazon full time, those who want to go into Amazon as a big brand for a long-term thing. I'm going to be taking you through that soon. Baby, there's just giggling and giggling. Yes, I'm going to take you through that soon, step by step. Remember, together we are family, together we make motherhood joyous. The journey itself of making babies is not easy. So if there are options like this that would cool us down, that will calm us down, that will make us enjoy the journey more better than we used to, then why not? I'm willing to take you through every step. Yes, this is what the channel is for, making motherhood joyous. I'm so glad that you've been to learn a lot today. As I promised you 2 videos already. One, how to sell on Amazon, and then opening accounts as well. Yes, I'm going to be doing that soon, just for you. But as I said earlier on, when I was doing my Amazon thing after I was being scammed, I also got more support from Smart Minds. You remember Smart Minds? That's the first side hustle page that I showed you to. They do Amazon as well, but we only treated the side hustle. So with them, let's just have a click on what they do on the Amazon side of things. Okay, baby, just pulling and pulling and pulling. She just tired. So they also, you can book a session for them to explain things to you before you start. They will explain to you what is FBA or FBM, which I'll bring you a video on that very soon. Yes. And then why you should choose them. Of course, one thing I can testify from them, you know, with the other one, I paid like $3,500 that I was being scammed. Yeah, with that one, I just paid after going to attending their free webinar. But with this one, they don't allow you to pay anything. You just book one section, which is about £20. And then they'll take you through one step. If you enjoy it and you want to book more, you keep booking. That is one nice thing about Smart Minds, the Amazon side of things. You get what I mean? Yes. And of course, when I also joined that 3,500 scammed one, as I said, you join a Facebook page, and then they have a site where they've recorded a lot of videos there, and you go and listen to the videos and try to do the practical side by yourself. And you know how it's hard when you actually hear an audio side and you're doing the practical side. You hit a stone, maybe there's just this little thing that would take you around it, but because you don't know, it's so hard and it keeps frustrating you. You get what I mean? But when it comes to Smart Minds, Amazon side of things, they do individual tailored lesson, because we're all different. I might like IT, I'll know IT or know my way around it. Some might not. So if you record something and put it there, it doesn't fit for all of us. You get what I mean? But they do individual tailored lessons, which I loved, which helped me a lot. Now I sell not just in UK, I sell in US, I sell in Germany, I sell in Italy, France. Trust me. And it was all to Smart Mind supporting me with that. And at the moment, I'm trying to even secure myself with a contract with Smart Minds. Yeah, I want to work with them. Yeah, so that's if they're not a good company, I wouldn't have gone or tried to accept their offer there. All right. And one good thing, they give you that support as well. They give you the support through it as well. And they have now, I think now they have some deals. They'll have that step-to-step training that if you want them to keep going with you, you can book it around your own timetable time. Yes, and then you can maybe just pulling this thing off my ears. Maybe don't do that. Family is watching you. All right. And then, yeah, you choose your own study, you test to see if you like it before you book it. And then now they have that ready Amazon market. Yeah, that one, what they do for you is you do not have to think of doing and learning trainings and opening the account. They do everything for you. All that you need to do is to pay the money. They do everything, do your product research. They know the product that is sellable or profitable. They discuss with you if you're okay with it. They do everything. Open your shop on Amazon for you. Make sure it's ready. Once it's ready and it's people are ready to view it and sell, they hand it over to you, and then you manage the shop yourself. Is that okay? You manage it. So that one thing they call it, I don't remember, but I think they were used to say, oh, dirty. I think we do all the dirty jobs for you. So that's the one here. They do all the dirty jobs for you, and then you just manage it once the shop is set up. But this one, they will take you through, so that next time you want to do another product, you already have the experience and the skills. So that just, by the way, this was not part of it, but hey, why not share with you if the opportunity it revealed itself. All right. So I hope you have enjoyed these 3 big umbrellas that I have showed you about side hustle. Hey, try at least one of them. If it works, let me know. It's something I'm doing at the moment. I'm still doing it at the moment, all the 3 of them. So if you need any help as to what is not working, what is working, just leave that comment below. Leave that comment below so that if I answer it, other people who also have that same questions will have the answers as well. Do you get it? Yes. And then if you're already in any of these as well, you've tried it before, link your comment below. Tell us what you're experiencing, some of the earnings that you're getting. Let people know that this is a good platform that is helping we mothers out there. Yes, but baby is hungry. You got to run. I hope that we're able to help you with something today. Please don't forget to share. I always say that you don't know who you will be saving, the life you'll be saving out there. Share, share, share. It costs us nothing to share. So share and subscribe and like this video so that I can bring you more entrepreneurial video on these aspects of income and finance. Thank you so much for watching. It's your lady, Miss Millie. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.